What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. Today we are going to be taking a look at Gibby Stites' Welcome to Illville, his sophomore album on Magic Ninja Entertainment. If you have not watched my review for 13th Wonder, I suggest going and checking that out. That kind of tells you like my discovery of Gibby Stites and what led me to Welcome to Illville. I jumped right into this fully open-minded because I enjoyed 13th Wonder, and he did not disappoint me with Welcome to Illville. I do have to say, though, the first time that I listened to this, I didn't like it, but that is also because this album dropped at the same time that Jelly Roll's new album dropped, as well as the same time that Ritz's new album dropped. And I gravitated to Jelly Roll and Ritz. So, and also King ISO and AWACS, the Brazzy Bunch, also re-released Written in Blood. So, you know, Welcome to Illville had a lot of competition going against it. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. You might think I'm bullshitting. I think most people will probably disagree. But out of the 4 albums, Jelly Roll was kind of the first one that I was gravitating to, and then I was definitely shifting towards Welcome to Illville. Ritz's album took a minute for me to get into. When he released the album cover for that album, I guess I went into it with different expectations. So Welcome to Illville was able to kind of grab my attention a little bit more, I think, because of that. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. That is the front. From my understanding, this is Goosebumps inspired. There was a lot of merch packages for this album for the pre-order that had a lot of kind of theming around Goosebumps. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I never really fucked with let's say that again. I never really fucked with Goosebumps a lot as a kid. I thought a lot of the album covers were the book covers were really cool, but I honestly never really got into the books. But I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a juggalo and I couldn't read as a kid. I still can't read, but I never really fucked with Goosebumps. So I know a lot of people were like, "Oh yeah, Goosebumps is my shit." Goosebumps wasn't my shit. I don't know. I feel like I have to clarify and state that. There's really no reason for it. So I'm assuming Illville is something from the Goosebumps universe. Like I said, I don't know. But there you have the CD art. Pop that off. Welcome to Illville. Pull this out. Hey, this one actually has a book. I've been saying recently in a lot of my M&E reviews that it seems like they're trying to go like lower cost, lower budget, and just putting little inserts in there. But you got the song credits over here, and then here it says, "Never tell me I ain't shit, because I know I can change the world a bit if I'm patient with my growth. I ain't dropping knowledge still, I'm saying shit with my flow. Always spoken for the broken homie, pay attention, let's go." This is from the song Welcome to Illville. So I'm going to stop reading it right there. But it's a quote from the song Welcome to Illville, which I love the fucking beat for that. So let's close all this up. Let's flip it over and let's talk about the tracks, eh? Flip it over to the back with the track list, which is Welcome to Illville.
Every time I'm trying to sleep, the reaper pounding at my door like Welcome to Illville. Got my fix, I'm still ill. Drop a hit, they shaking when the bass hit, you can feel chills. Living in
time of day.
Take it to the top just to watch them fall. Down to the bottom, then I watch them crawl like, hey, what the fuck you trying to say? Said I couldn't do it, but I always find a way. Shit on the movement, now they trying to write a
Whispers.
I never saw a face and yet I never made it out. I can hear the wind whisper names at night. Try all you can, but you can't do right. Search all you want, but
1, 2.
no time to chat about this and that. When I hear my voice, but rewind it back like 1, 2, we coming for you. I said 3, 4, Gibby's at your door.
Long day.
Now let me fit, it's been a long day trying to get mail. It's been a long day, living life the wrong way. Getting by with small pay, but I'm gonna make it all change. Give a fuck what y'all say.
Changes.
It's like one day at a time, the world be fine. I'm on my grind, you feel me safe. Can't stop right now, feel the flame in my name pretty high right now. Every day feeling pain, I just jot mine down. I can
Pressure.
all the love I save for you, and no, I don't expect for you to give me what I gave to you. Always put the pressure on myself, not on anybody else. Always had to work some more, no matter how.
Gone with the Wind.
For anybody who did them wrong, my pity come with the limit. You won't be living long. I'm getting gone, yeah.
I know where I've been, so I know where I'm going. I know how to swim by stream, river flowing. G's, yeah, they
Word of mouth.
so many hands above them. I got the fam, I love them. Got them, y'all don't stand for no. Fuck what you done heard about. What, bitch, we in the street doing
Sounds.
this, that underground sound.
I be rolling in the with the suns and hisses. I sip this liquor dripping in all black. You better know what it is.
Help me.
I don't want my life to end, so I never told a friend. But I don't wanna live today, and I can't hold it in. So I know it's not your fault, but I can use some help.
For the record.
If you don't rap with me, them vis-a-vis, that's how it be. See, the clock keeps ticking, and I keep living. The record keeps spinning, yeah, the record keeps spinning, yeah, the clock keeps ticking.
So like I said, the first time that I listened to this, I honestly wasn't feeling it. I gravitated back towards Jelly Roll. When I listened to it the first time, I made it to 1-2, and that's when I stopped. That being said, Welcome to Illville was a really good song. I really enjoyed the beat for that song. Time of Day Whispers 1-2, they were just kind of meh in the beginning, and even now they're still kind of meh. Long Day though is a good song. Pressure is a good song. Changes is a good song. Gone with the Wind, Sounds is a good song. Help Me is a great fucking song, and For the Record is a great closer. It's in the beginning that I feel like this album is kind of the weakest, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I know sometimes albums tend to be the weakest in the middle. I feel that's a good area to have kind of your skippable tracks, because if you have them in the beginning, that leads to just leaving the album, especially on a long drive. Hey Siri, play da 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 da. You know what I mean? So let's give the 5 fucking standout tracks for me. I'm gonna say Long Day, Gone with the Wind, Sounds, Help Me, and Welcome to Illville. My favorite song being Long Day. I really enjoy the beat. I enjoy the flow of the song and everything like that. One thing I gotta talk about before we end this though is Gone with the Wind, man. He got that fucking UBI feature. And of course, Ubiquitous, he killed that shit. If you guys have not watched my review for James Garcia's Activated, that was one of the things I said. I felt like that album I would have loved to see was a feature from Ubiquitous. I believe I mentioned that. It was definitely a thought that I had when I was listening to that album was, damn, I could feel a couple of Ubiquitous verses in this album, or even a full collaboration. So that would be dope to see in the future. But yeah, anyway, I enjoyed this album. Like I said, it had a little bit of a slow start for me, but I think a lot of it is just track 2, 3, and 4. I don't know. They're kind of meh for me even now. Like, I don't hate them, but they're definitely skippable for me. But if you can make it to Long Day and then listen to the rest of the album, solid project. But like I said, if you have not watched my review for The 13th Wonder, that'll explain a little bit more of how I came to start listening to Gibby Stites. I'm glad that I did. I don't want to be bad and guilty of sleeping on artists anymore. So I went and checked him out. Welcome to Illville is a solid fucking release for me. I wouldn't say I'm a hardcore fan of Gibby Stites, but he's definitely got a listener in me. So if you enjoy Gibby Stites, if you like this album, or if you don't like this album, tell me down below what you guys think about Welcome to Illville. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.